Hey everyone, it's Jessica and welcome to another Thrifting in 2022 video. So the first part of today's video, I will take you into Goodwill. I will show you some of the interesting home decor items that caught my attention on today's trip, and at the end of the video, I will share with you the 2 items that I purchased, and I will also show you how I used both of my purchases in my home, and I will also include a really fun flea market score that I'm really excited to share with you, so make sure you watch all the way into the end if you want to see everything that I purchased and my fun flea market score. And if you are new here and enjoy thrifting videos, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And let me know your favorite item on today's thrifting trip. I really enjoy reading everybody's answers down below. Something that I'm always on the hunt for my home is a good tray, and I came across this really pretty silver Pottery Barn tray, and it was a good deal at $4.99, but it was a little too shiny for my taste, so I did leave it behind. So when I first spotted these Hear No Evil, Say No Evil, Speak No Evil monkeys, I wasn't quite sure what they were supposed to be used for, but I did realize they were little tiki drink holders. I thought they were really cute, and I'm sure someone will snatch these up. And the last item that I wanted to share with you guys before I show you what I purchased from this trip, plus my really cool flea market find, was this gorgeous framed duck cross-stitch piece, and it was a great deal at only $3.98, and I'm sure this is going to look lovely in someone's home. So the first item that I purchased at Goodwill from today's trip was one of these small Pier 1 serving trays for $1.99. I knew I could definitely use one of these somewhere around my house, so I took it home, I cleaned it up, I got the price off of it, and I did decide to use it as a little riser and a way to group some of my favorite decor pieces. I did thrift both the snail bud vase and the vintage ceramic snail in front. And the three-legged pig was something that I picked up from a boutique. And now I'm just going to put the entire display back inside of my hutch where it belongs, and I will show you how it looks all together once I'm done. And here's what it looks like all together. I used to have these pieces just sitting on top of the glass, but having the tray on the bottom really grounds everything together, and I really like how it looks. And here is a quick overview of everything else that's inside. And I also added some battery operated stick-on puck lights to the inside of the hutch, and I really like how it looks at night with the lights on. And the last item that I purchased from today's thrifting trip was another one of these Sterilite drawer organizers. I purchased a couple of these a few weeks ago from Goodwill, and I was really happy to find another one today for $1.99. So anytime that I can find these at the thrift store really cheap, I usually pick them up because there's always somewhere in my home that I can use one of these to do some organizing. And I decided to use the organizer in my medicine cabinet to replace this basket that I have right here. Everything in here is just kind of messy and unorganized, and I think having the drawers will make everything a lot neater and easier to find. And here's what my medicine cabinet looks like after I decluttered some expired medicine and reorganized everything. So I did recently go to my local flea market. I had a great time. Unfortunately, I did not film that trip, but I did want to share with you what I found. I was so happy to find this vintage 1981 My Pretty Pony at the flea market for only $2. So My Pretty Pony was made by Hasbro for Romper Room back in 1981, and it's basically the mother of the My Little Ponies that launched in 1983. I really wish I would have took a picture of what she looked like when I found her at the flea market. I totally forgot, but she had scuff marks all over her body. She was really grimy and her hair was a tangled mess. Her mane and her tail pretty much were huge, nasty dreadlocks, and I'm surprised I was able to detangle them. And just for reference, here she is next to one of my original 1983 My Little Ponies. As you can see, they have the same body pose, but the My Little Ponies are a lot smaller and they came in fun fantasy colors. I was so happy to add her to my growing collection of vintage and modern day My Little Ponies. And if you're curious to know how I detangled and brought the hair back to life, I will link a video in my description box showing you how that was done. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my Goodwill finds as well as my flea market find. I hope this video inspires you to go thrifting. You never know what you're going to find out there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.